Hey everyone, welcome to Logan's Mosh Pit. Glad to have you here. Do me a favor and please subscribe if you haven't already. Today we're going to do another episode of Logan's List, the series where I share my opinion on all things music related, ranging from common topics to obscure topics. It usually takes a few years of trial and error before a new band can carve out a niche. Most require a chance to warm up. However, there are exceptions. Once in a while, certain bands are able to make a splash right from the get-go. So today, I will count down what I believe to be the top 10 best debut albums of all time. The only rule that I used to determine eligibility was that a band needed to have at least 2 albums in their discography. After I mention the name of each album, I'll also tell you how many copies it sold in the US and what my favorite song is on there. Don't worry, I'll leave a link to every album I discuss down in the description. Before I begin, I want to shout out a bunch of honorable mentions that nearly earned a spot on the list. Aerosmith's self-titled album, Alice in Chains' Facelift, Black Sabbath's self-titled album, Foreigner's self-titled album, Heart, Dreamboat Annie, Jane's Addiction, Nothing Shocking, Metallica, Kill 'Em All, Skid Row's self-titled album, and the Black Crowes' Shake Your Money Maker. That takes care of every honorable mention, so let the countdown begin. Number 10, Stone Temple Pilots, Core. It went 8 times platinum in America. My favorite song from this album is Wicked Garden. Number 9, Pearl Jam, 10. 10 amassed sales of 13 million copies in America. My favorite track on this album is Black. Number 8, Linkin Park, Hybrid Theory. Hybrid Theory accumulated sales of approximately 12 million copies in America. My favorite tune off of this album is Points of Authority. Number 7, Rage Against the Machine's self-titled album. It tallied up a triple platinum certification in America. My favorite song from this album is Bomb Track. Number 6, Van Halen's self-titled album. Van Halen headed all the way to a diamond certification in America. My top track on this album is Little Dreamer. Number 5, Boston's self-titled album. It boasts a 17 times platinum rating in America. My favorite tune off of this album is Peace of Mind. Number 4, Led Zeppelin's self-titled album, sometimes called Led Zeppelin 1. It zipped towards sales of 8 million copies in America. My favorite song from this album is Dazed and Confused. Number 3, The Doors' self-titled album. It achieved a 4 times platinum rating in America. My favorite track on this album is Break On Through to the Other Side. Number 2, The Jimi Hendrix Experience, Are You Experienced? Are You Experienced experienced sales of 5 million copies in America. My favorite tune off of this album is May This Be Love. Number 1, drum roll please. Guns N' Roses' Appetite for Destruction. It devoured everything in its path to reach an 18 times platinum certification in America. My favorite song from this album is Rocket Queen. Well, that's it. Which albums would you include on your list? Let me know in the comments. That does it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate the support. I'll see you next time. Till then, rock on.